Welcome everybody to SlendyTubbies 3 Battle of the Bosses Episode 2. Last time, we did our two matchups between the Shadow Tubby and Arrow Tubby. Arrow Tubby moved on, and Yay Tubby versus Lake Dipsy. We're going to do 4 matchups today. Cave Tubby versus the 2 Brutes. Poe 1 versus Poe 2. Dipsy versus Bio Poe. And lastly, Tinky Tank versus Lala. Without further ado, let's get into this matchup here. Alright, this matchup consists of the Cave Tubby, taking on the 2 Brutes. Alright guys, this is round number 1. Let's see who wins this first round. Here we go. I have my money on the Cave Tubby to win this. The after effect of the rocks is so OP. Remember, the Brute has a powerful spike attack. But remember, they don't have that many hit points. They just gotta stay back and use their spikes. And yeah, there's enemies too. They take big chunks out of the Cave Tubby's health here. But we do know, the rocks with more spikes. Are the Cave Tubby just gonna fall this first round? Two of them. Here come the rocks. We have to do a lot. And this is gonna be a fast one. The Cave Tubby might fall. He doesn't even need the rocks he needs. He's getting spiked. Here come the rocks. Oh! What? The winner of the first round. The 2 Brutes. Alright guys, this is round number 2. The Cave Tubby must win the second round to force a third and deciding round. If he can't, my pick will already be out of this tournament. But if he can, let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1, go. Here he goes. The Cave Tubby needs to use his rocks and dodge the spikes. Ooh, the Brutes. All the Brutes can hit him with double spikes. Oh, here come the rocks. Both can walk into that. Ooh. He's trying to use the spikes. The Cave Tubby needs to use the rocks. Here come the rocks. Ooh. Ooh. One Brute's about to fall. The Cave Tubby's already at half health. Here comes the spikes from a Brute. Ooh, the Cave Tubby got out of the after effect. There comes the spikes. There goes one Brute. Now it's a Brute versus the Cave Tubby. Oh, they're both gonna use their strong attacks there. Ooh, this is close. And Cave Tubby win this? So he just fast attacker, he does. The winner of round number 2, the Cave Tubby. Alright everyone, it's the third and deciding round. Whoever wins this moves on in the winner's bracket. Whoever loses this moves down into the loser's bracket. Let's see who wins this one. Here we go. Mama, I have my money on the Cave Tubby. The more fast attacker than the 2 Brutes, and the Brutes have weaker hit points. But the advantage the Brutes have is like 2 of them, so they can team up and they can double spike him. They do a lot of damage, but they haven't used the spikes once, and the Cave Tubby is using his rocks, and one Brute's about to go. Oh, here come the double spikes. And the Cave Tubby above half. Oh, there goes one Brute. Oh, the Cave Tubby. Oh, here comes the rocks. Oh, the cave tubby taking no prisoners. The cave tubby taking no prisoners. The rocks. Can they finish at the brew? And it does. Wow. That was quick. Here is your winner. And moving on in the winner's bracket, the cave tubby. Well, I gotta say, that was a back and forth battle until the third round. The cave tubby absolutely destroys the two brutes. But let's move on to our second matchup of the day. Alright, this matchup consists of Po 1, taking on Po 2. Alright guys, this is a best 2 out of 3. Let's see who wins the first round. Here we go. Po 1 versus Po 2, phase 2. Ooh, Po 1 is starting off hot with the firebox. Ooh, Po 2 whooped out of the way. Ooh, here comes a fireball. That barely did anything. Well, here comes the fireball of Po 1's own. And there's swinging over here. And there will look up the sunbeam. And Po 2 has got to use that from far away. He should use the sunbeam right now. It's going in. Oh, there's a fire toss there. Oh, a fireball there. There's a fire toss. Ooh, Po 2 whooped out of the way. There's a fireball. Ooh, Po 1 whooped out of the way of that. Now they're gonna go that again. There's a fireball from Po 1. The fireball. Ooh, there's a sunbeam. Ooh. Po 1 barely avoids that. It's close, but Po 1 is winning. Like I said, from Po 1. The fire beams there. Ooh, Po 2 got hit there. And Po 1 got hit there. Fireball, Po 2 can walk right into that. Then, in Po 1's favor, but you never know. Po 2 could come back. Both of these Poes are still above half of the fireball there. Ooh, fire toss. Po 1 needs to start using her rocks. The sunbeam! That's gonna do a lot! And it might be tied. It might have the same amount of hit points. The fire beam is powerful. I just break it. You guys gotta hit him. So you just gotta hit to try to get the full effect. All the rocks, those are powerful. Oh, Po 2 down below half. So flying on up the mountains. They're slashing and punching away each other. Po 2 needs to use her fire beam. I think Po 2 is actually stronger than melee, just way slower. Fireball there. Po 1 and only use her rocks twice. And Po 2 warped and ooh, fireball. Fire toss. And rocks. Ooh, I'm not finish off Po 2. No, Po 2 got the after effect. Smart Po 2. More rocks and a fireball. Ooh. Oh, Po 2. Oh, Po 2 is gonna fall here. Po 2 needs to hit Po 1 with the full effect of the fire beam. The fire beam. Ooh. Po 2 needs to use it earlier than that. The fireball is nothing to be. Po 1 all finishing Po 2 off with the rocks. The winner of this match, Po 1. Alright guys, this is round number 2. Po 2 needs to win the second round to force a third and second round. If she can't, then Po 2 will be moved on to the losers bracket, and Po 1 will move on to face the Cave Tubby in the quarterfinals. Let's see who wins this matchup. Here we go. Po 2 needs to hit Po 1 with the full effect of the fire beam. Ooh, the rocks. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And it didn't do as much as I expected. High toss there from Po 1. Po 2 charging. They're going right here. Ooh, a fireball. Ooh, the rocks. Ooh, Po 2 is getting cooked right now. Po 2 isn't bothering to use a fire beam, which may cost her. Fire toss. Fireball. Po 1 has lost a chunk of health. Ooh, out of the way. Po 2. Po 2 a fireball there. And they're gonna go out again here. Fireball. And Po 2 had not tried to use her fire beam one time in this matchup here. It's definitely costing her. Fireball from Po 1. Ooh, you. Po 2 finally with a fire beam, but it misses. Po 1 only connected with one fire beam last time. And she's mainly been using fireballs. Po 2 barely above half health. Fire toss. Here from the fireball. There go the rocks. Po 2 below half health. It's over. Po 2 is playing smart and isn't using the fire beam, which is definitely costing her. Fireball. There goes the fire. There goes the fire toss. There you go. They're hacking and slashing. Po 1. There goes the rocks. I could finish off Po 2. Oh, Po 2. A chunk of health left. This is not looking good. And here we go. They're only a matter of time. There goes the punches. Rain down on Po 2. Fire toss. Ooh, Po 2 got out of it. Fire toss. This is gonna be it for Po 2. One more AE. She has basically no health left. trying everything she can not get eliminated. A fire beam. Oh, one smack is all it takes. The winner of round number 2 and moving on to the quarterfinals. Poe won.
I get that.
With that loss, Poe 2 moves down to the losers bracket, while Poe 1 is gonna be eliminated no matter what. As she takes on the KW, but you never know. But anyways, move on to our next matchup. Alright, this matchup consists of Spider Poe taking on Dipsy. Now, this may seem like a huge unfair fight, but you never know. Dipsy is actually pretty strong. Let's see what he can do. Here we go. Dipsy chainsaw. What can the chainsaw do against a four-legged Poe? Fire Poe. Fireball. Dipsy's just fast at using the AEs here. Well, another fireball. Yes, Dipsy has not used one of his AEs yet. The fire toss, barely connects the Spider Poe. They're gonna go attack each other here. There's a fireball. They might have missed Dipsy. Dipsy, another fire toss there. Poe 2 got out of the way of it. Maybe. There's another fireball there. Fire trail. Dipsy avoids the fire toss from Spider Poe. The fireball. Dipsy taking some big hits. The fireball there. Dipsy just gotta start using his AEs. There's a fire trail there. And there's a fire tosser, and here we go. There's a fire tosser connects this Spider Poe is taking a decent amount of damage. It also has Dipsy. And they're gonna brawl inside of here. There's a fire toss. Spider Poe avoids that. And there's a fireball. There's a fire trail there, and now we're gonna brawl back inside of here. Dipsy for a fire toss connects with Spider Poe. Spider Poe has got Dipsy barely above half health. Fire trail and a fireball. Dipsy's still barely above half health, but he has also done a lot of damage to Spider Poe. And Dipsy is no longer half health. There's a fire trail there. There's a fire trail there. Dipsy now below half health. And there's a fire toss. Gonna miss Dipsy. There's a fire trail there. Fire Poe at half health. Dipsy put on one good effort here. Fire toss. And Spyro's below half health. Dipsy is bringing the fight to Spyro. I believe in Dipsy. I believe Dipsy can do this fire trail there. This is getting close. Dipsy is coming back. There's a fire trail. Ooh, Spyro avoids the fire trail. Fire toss. Spyro gets out of that. The fire toss. Ooh, the Dipsy gets out of that. In a long fight here. Fireball. Dipsy is gonna start need to using his AEs. There's a fire trail and a fire toss. Ooh. Can Dipsy can Dipsy can still do it. It's insanely close. There's a fireball and there's a fire trail. Dipsy is bringing the fight to Spyro. Ooh, fire trail and a fire toss. Oh my goodness. They both might have the exact same health. Dipsy could do it. Dipsy, the underdog, connects with the fire trail. Oh, it gets hit with the fireball. Oh, it may be over for Dipsy. Fire trail and a fireball. Dipsy can still do it. Spyro is really low. Fireball. Fire trail. Dipsy has a sliver of health. Dipsy needs to stay away and avoid Spyro's AEs. Fireball. Oh no. It may be over for Dipsy. Dipsy, fire trail, Po2, trying to avoid that. Oh, it might be over. It is the winner of round number 1, Spyro. Alright guys, this is the second round. Dipsy must win this to force a third and second round. If he can't do it, then Spyro moves on and Dipsy move on to lose bracket. But I have faith in Dipsy. He almost defeated Spyro. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go. I don't think guys were expecting Dipsy to put up that much of a fight. With the fire toss. Ooh, misses Dipsy. Dipsy is gotta be the first one to connect with the AE. Fire toss or fire trail with a fire toss. Ooh, Spyro may have barely gone out of it there. Ooh, Dipsy. Keep it down. There's a fire toss. They both use fire tosses. I think Dipsy's connected. And there's a fire trail. Ooh, Dipsy avoids Spyro's fire toss. Ooh, both fire tosses. Dipsy is currently leading in hit points. Can Dipsy force a third and deciding round? Fire toss misses Dipsy. The fire toss. Ooh, Spyro avoids that. A fireball there. Spyro still, I think, is down in hit points. And ooh, Dipsy needs to connect with another E. There's a fireball to Dipsy. That might have just changed the tide to this match. Fire toss. Ooh, Spyro avoids it. This is not looking good for Dipsy. Fire toss. That misses Dipsy. No, it did connect. Fire toss from Dipsy. Dipsy can bring the fight. Fire toss, Mrs. Dipsy once again. Can Dipsy do the unthinkable? Fire toss. There goes the fire trail. Fireball and another fire trail. This is close, but I think Sparkle is winning right now. Fire toss. Dipsy needs to use an AE right now. Or else that will spell the end for Dipsy. In the winners bracket. They're gonna go right here again. There's a fire toss. Another fire toss. Dipsy at half health. Needs to connect with 8E right now. There's a fire toss. Here's gonna go. Here's Dipsy with a fire toss. And that's almost. Then that's fire pull down. She barely above half health. But Dipsy is below half health. Don't need to connect with a fire toss or a fire trail. Oh, there's a fire trail. You did hear me. That knocks down Spider at half health. There's a fireball. Oh, this might be it for Dipsy. The underdog Dipsy both trade fire tosses and I think both connected. Let's see. Fire trail. Ooh, avoids spider pose. Fire toss. And Dipsy with a fire trail and avoids spider pose. Fire toss again. Ooh, but Spider did avoid. No. Dipsy's melee. Ooh, dude. And Spider might have avoid fire pose. Dipsy fire toss. This is. Ooh, Dipsy is trailing hit points. Never want to see that. The fire toss. And that could tie up the things right there. I think it did. Fire Potion, everything she can do to stop Dipsy, but Dipsy I think is currently winning. Fire toss. And can Dipsy pull off the unthinkable? Fire toss. Dipsy leads in hit points. I'm pretty sure he actually does lead in hit points. Dipsy. Oh, fireball! I might just change the ties of this matchup. The underdog Dipsy doing everything he can to defeat Spider-Po and move on. This is down to the wire. Once again, this is down to the wire. Spider-Po is winning. Oh, there comes a fire toss. Oh my goodness, it's close. Can Dipsy do it? Underdog Dipsy. Fireball. Come on, Dipsy. Dipsy, the underdog. Oh, the ending could be near. Fire trail! Dipsy has got Spider-Po down to a slither of health. Dipsy needs to use an AE. Fire toss! Spider Pool avoided it! Fire toss! Oh my goodness! That's the match! Well, I gotta say, Dipsy gave it his all, but in the end it wasn't enough. The winner of this match and moving on is Spider-Po. With that incredibly close loss for Dipsy, Spider-Po moves on, and Dipsy is moved on to the losers bracket. We have one final matchup for a day. Let's get into it. Alright, this matchup consists of Lala taking on the big but weak Tinky Tank. Alright guys, this is the first round. Let's see who wins this. Here we go. Tinky Tank looks big, but he's actually fairly weak. He technically only has one AE. His Lightning Storm does not do any damage, only his Lightning Trail does damage. Ooh, Tinky Tank. He's smart using his Lightning Trail, but Lava connected with a Sunbeam. There's a Fireball there. Oh, there's a Lightning Storm. That's gonna do nothing to Lava. And Tay-Tay merely got to use his lightning trail, not his lightning storm. Fireball there from Lava. And there's another lightning storm. Tinky Tank is laying Lava get 3 hits on him. So he's a lightning storm. The fireball to Tinky Tank. Tinky Tank needs to use his lightning trail. There's a lightning blast. Lightning storm. Tinky Tank needs to use his. There we go. There comes the lightning trail. That could do a lot of damage to Lala. There's a fire beam there. Here comes the lightning storm. And Tinky Tank using his brain and using the lightning storm. But there goes the fire beam. Oh, Tinky Tank using the lightning storm a lot, knocking down Lava to maybe knocking Lava down to half health. There's a fireball knocking Tinky Tank down to half health. But these two are training AEs. Oh, there goes the lightning storm. Not connecting. Yeah. Tinky Tank needs to see far away and use his. There we go. The lightning needs to use the lightning. Oh, Lava avoid it. Smart Lava. Avoid it. Here comes the lightning trail. Lava almost avoided completely once again. Lava is now below half health. I think Tinky Tank might be winning this matchup. There goes the lightning blast, lightning storm. Yeah, there's the lightning trail. This is close. There's a fire beam. Tank charging towards lava. Tank is currently winning hit points. Oh, there goes the lightning blast, lightning storm. Both of them don't really only have one AE to use because they go up in close and melee each other. The fireball there. Tank has gotta start using his lightning trail. And here they're gonna go, they're gonna melee each other again. Fire blast to Tinky Tank. Now Tinky Tank could be losing right now. I think he is. Ooh, a fireball, but then Tinky Tank tries lava for a lightning trail. Fireball, lava, I think currently losing hit points. Tank and not use his lightning trail in a while. Think they charging. Lala might be losing right now. I think she is. Lightning blast, don't use it. Lightning storm. Tank wasting AEs. Well, this is down to the wire. Fireball. Oh, that might have been the sign AE. Tank needs to connect with a fire trail. He needs to connect with a fire trail right now to win the match. Oh my god, they both have a full of health left. Oh, it was so close. The winner of round number 1, Lala. Alright guys, this is the second round. Tank must win this to force a certain round. If he can't do that, then Lala moves on to the quarterfinals. And Tank is eliminated. Let's see who wins this matchup. Here we go. Tank needs to use his lightning trail to get good damage on Lala. Fire blast, Tank wasn't coming that forward, but he still did get damaged by that. Fireball there. And Tank, oh, lightning trail, here we go. And Tank, you only connect with one, needs to be farther away to connect with a lot of them. Fireball to Tank. Tank punching away. There's the lightning blast and that. Ooh, Tank is getting beaten down right now. Ooh, lightning storm, don't use that, Tank. Oh, Lava avoid the lightning blast and connected with a fire beam. Lightning blast, Lava kind of avoids it. Here comes the lightning trail. Hits lava multiple times. Tink, time to change the tide of this match. Here comes the lightning trail. Tinky Tink. Tink is actually winning. Tink is coming back. What a surprise. And a lightning blast. Fire beam. Tink. Tink. Ah, I don't know what to say. Tink is might have dropped the lead back to when the lava started pounding on Tink below half now. Was it a fire beam? Maybe far away for that to connect. There's a fireball. Tink had not used a lightning trail in a long time. That is definitely costing him here. There's a lightning trail. Ooh, still connected to lava, not fall it down to below half. Here's the lightning trail. Tink trying everything again. Is Tink winning? He might actually be winning. There's a fire blast. So far, this has been a back and forth battle. Both of the torch of the flames of the same lead. Fire trail, I might just change the tides. Sigma did. Lava, another fire beam. Lava is using the fire beams. Oh, here comes the lightning storm. Don't use that. No. Lava could win this lightning trail. Tink is currently in the lead. Lava needs a fire blast right now or right here. Oh, she heard me. Lava hit me with a fire blast. With sunbeam. We have another fire beam. Oh my goodness, Tink still winning. One lightning trail could close Lava off and send this to a third and deciding round. It's Lava! Oh my goodness, Lava has a slither of health. Oh my goodness! Lava needs to connect with a fire beam here. Needs to could do it. She can't! The winner of round number 2! The big but weak Tink. Alright guys, this is the third and the final round. Whoever wins this moves on in the winner's bracket. Whoever loses this moves down into the loser's bracket. Let's see who wins this. Here we go. Both of these SlendyTubbies equally skilled here. There we go. We're hitting each other. A little warning breath. Starting storm from Tink. He needs to use a lightning trail. Fireball from Lava. Ooh, Tink Tink avoids a fire beam. Avoids the fire beam. Tink Tink is winning. The fire blast. The fire. Not fire blast. The lightning blast. Lightning storm. Sunbeam. It's a sunbeam. Gotta get a lot of Tank. If it hits the mark. Ooh, fireball. Here comes Tinky Tank. Lightning trail. Oh, what? It missed lava. It missed lava. Wow, that is crazy. It missed the lightning trail. Barely missed lava. Oh, lightning trail. It missed again. How is lava avoiding the lightning trails? Lava is pounding away on Tinky Tank. There goes the lightning storm and the sunbeam. Lava somehow managing to avoid the lightning trail without even teleporting. She avoided once again. How is Lala doing this? Lala has found a hack to avoid the lightning trails. It's all downhill from here. Tinky Tink cannot connect with any of his AEs. If you're watching this, you gotta make the lightning storm, lightning blast do damage. The sunbeam. Tink. Getting a ball in here. Tink down to half. Maybe below half. Wow, still has plenty of health left. This has been a no contest. And there is, and Tinky Tank is below half. Oh, Lala is taking no prisoners. They're beating down, destroying Tinky Tank. This has been a dominating performance by Lala this round. Lala still a long way to go into half. There's a lightning trail and miss Lala again. Oh my goodness. Lala is doing the lightning trail. Misses once again. How is Lala doing this? I'm in complete disbelief. Lala getting revenge on Tinky Winky Tinky Tank for blinding her. Lala is completely smoking, completely cooking, completely dominating Tinky Tank. Lala is literally absolutely destroying Tinky Tank. It's gonna miss again. It's gonna miss again. Lala has found the recipe to beat Tinky Tank every single time. There's the fire beam connects with Tinky Tank. The Tinky Tank has a sliver of health left. There's a fireball. And there's the lightning blast. Oh my goodness. Lala's still above half. Oh my goodness. Lala completely destroyed Tinky Tank. Well, I gotta say, that last one wasn't even close. The winner of this matchup, and moving on in the winner's bracket, is Lala. With that win, Lala moves on to face Spider-Po, and Tinky Tink, it moves down to the lowest bracket to take on Dipsy. That's going to be it for this episode today. Goodbye, everyone.